One more thing that I've learned a lot from writing this book is the idea of gardener mindset. It's a really fixed image of how success should look like. But then when you have a gardener mindset, you focus on planting the right seeds, which is intentions, working hard, and then detaching from results. All right, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mohammed Faris. I'm the founder of the Barakah Effect Book company and author of the new book, The Barakah Effect, More with Less. When I started working, of course, when you enter into the sort of corporate America life and the busyness and the sort of hustle culture where work has become religion, basically. People have sort of centered their life around their work. I realized, wait a second, is there an alternative way of living where it's not about work, but it's about Allah SWT, about being God-centered, akhirah focused? Just thinking about that made me write this article, Barakah Culture versus Hustle Culture, which really hit a nerve with a lot of people. So that set me off on this journey of trying to understand what Barakah is. There's 3 ways you can attract Barakah in your life. One is the mindsets. So for example, having an abundance mindset versus scarcity mindset. Another can be values, and sometimes could be rituals. So a lot of us we think about rituals, for example, prayer and charity and seeking forgiveness from God. These are powerful rituals that attract barakah, and I highly encourage you. One of the easiest ways to attract barakah in your life is to focus on the rituals. But what I've learned doing research for this book is that there's also the mindsets. For example, just having good intentions. You might enter into a tough situation, and just have good intentions. Be sincere. Try to have the best interest of others in mind. And things might work out for you how you expect. Some of the things might not work out for you how you expect, but some of this barakah in that. You feel like, wow, even though I felt like maybe I didn't get the better side of the deal here, but in the long run, you feel the barakah in your life. So I was sitting in the Prophet's Mosque in Medina between Asr and Maghrib, and I said, can I capture barakah in 100 words? And these are the words that came up. Bismillah. Start every action with sincere intention and ask Allah for help. Life is not about you. It's about serving your Lord with excellence. Thank Allah for what you have and seek His sustenance beautifully. Be like a gardener, focused, hardworking, gentle, and trust Allah with the results. Cherish your parents and treat them with mercy and compassion. Plant seeds whose harvest will benefit generations to come. Pray and persist for your goals until you achieve them or are guided to what's better. Remember death often to stay focused on what matters. Send abundant salawat upon Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. Alhamdulillah. A lot of times we'll complain, there's no barakah in my time, no barakah in my wealth, no barakah in my children. I'm hoping this book becomes a practical guide to understanding and attracting barakah in your life, inshallah.